All right, Libra, here we go. It's for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is the soulmate energies for January 2023. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason, okay? I asked the universe give you the soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra for January 2023. Surface energy here in the pre-shuffle. Someone's overthinking this. 8 swords crossing 7 cups. Somebody's overthinking. How am I going to come towards him? What am I going to do? Why am I going to do it? What am I doing? All that kind of stuff. This is dangerous, this 8 of Swords. It leads to all sorts of crazy stories we tell ourselves in our head. Why? Because they've put you on a pedestal. 9 of Pentacles is the next card. They need to grow a pair with the Strength card here, right? Because they're just leaving themselves out in the cold because they want a second chance with Judgment. Bookending the 7 of Cups. They're just overthinking it. By all accounts, this energy is on top of you. They've put you on some kind of pedestal, though. That's why that tends to happen. If we put somebody on a pedestal, then we tend to overthink, and it gets looking at all kinds of angles, and what am I going to say? What am I going to do? You know what? Just shut the fuck up. This is shut the fuck up upright. Drag yourself in from out of the cold because you want a second chance. But what they're doing here is too much overthinking, that's all. Your energies are on top of each other still. So, you know, there's a good shot at communication here. We'll see. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra for January 2023, universe. Let's go. This first card out is before the cut, and it's why the fuck are we here? And it's back from the pre-shuffle. The cut card should back up the pre-shuffle. Sometimes they repeat it, but it's the 5 of Pentacles. We're here because somebody wants to come in from out of the cold. They put themselves there. They got something to say to you. Underneath that Judgment card, I neglected to show you, was a Knight of Swords, as I recall. They have something to say. All right, we're here because of this 5 of Pentacles. Somebody has left themselves out in the cold. They're not doing something that they want to do because they're overthinking it. Okay. What comes after the cut? I don't know. Do you know? Take a guess. All right. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups gives the full cup. She holds the Ace of Cups. It is easily the most love I can pull from the deck. They left themselves out in the cold on something they have a lot of feelings for. Somebody has a lot of feelings for you, and they put you on some kind of pedestal, and they just need to grow a pair. That's all there is to it. Putting it simply, I mean, I could get deeper, and, you know, I'll do that in the reading, but it's that simple. They're overthinking. 8 swords crossing 7 cups equals just a dangerous amount of overthinking. If we think about something too much, we find too many reasons not to do it. In fact, we'll find more reasons not to do it because fears start generating than we will reasons to actually do it. All right, the main reason to actually do it, all that matters, what the universe said, is that Queen of Cups. That's it. Tell someone how you feel. Okay, they got to grow a pair here. That Strength card definitely was saying that. All right, let's shuffle the deck one last time. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra for January 2023, universe. Give me a reading. Let's go. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is that, I hope you watch the overview, it's that eye on the prize energy, the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Either a wish is about to come true. I don't know what's fueling this. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's inevitable because their energy's already on top of you. It's inevitable that they will come toward this. Once they realize, once that Queen of Cups energy sets in, it'll cancel out all the fear because that's a very empathic queen, right? A lot of feeling there. Okay, all right, let's go. We got an Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. Could burn out, but you're somebody's wish here. Maybe they're yours. Maybe it's both. I don't know. Your energies are already on top of each other, though. Right here, that means there's a better than good chance that someone does come to their senses here, put down those 8 swords, grow a pair, and come in from out of the cold. Judgment's there. That's God's source, the universe itself. The energy is there. They want a second chance. Someone from the past is returning here. I mean, It's just how it reads, but your readings always go that way until we dig. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how they're behaving in the 3D. Right here is their soul, this runner. Right here's the hidden energy, the message from the universe. Red with the energy of your connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards over the top at the end. Are you ready? The energy around your connection is Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody's got something to say here. There's something here that's trying to get smoothed out. There's an opportunity within the energy itself to go toward that rainbow. To get this Nine of Cups, which is, you know, kind of rainbowy. It is what it is. This is nice. It's minor arcana because somebody's in 8 swords right now. How are they behaving in the 3D? 5 of Wands, 8 swords. Same kind of energy. They're in their head. They're all back and forth, trying to come up with a way, trying to this, trying to that, overthinking. They're in a battle with themselves. You know, the energy's there. Let's go. Say what you need to say. It's John Mayer. He's come here to our reading. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you fucking need to say. Right? It's like that. Grow a pair. Soul. Book ending. The 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Fear of rejection. That's what it is. It's a fear. And that doesn't surprise me. You might say, no. They know I wouldn't reject them, Steve. Okay. No, they don't. It's 8 swords crossing the fucking 7 of Cups in the pre-shuffle. That I told you. You keep thinking. You go round and round and round and round. You get in this battle with yourself inside the head. All sorts of fairy stories start coming in. All sorts of things. I'm going to go see Libra. Libra's going to punch me in the mouth. And that's all. You know, you just get all kinds of crazy shit. It's a fear of rejection here in the soul. Okay? A fear like they're going to come in and you're going to say no because they said no to you or they ran from you. All of that kind of energy is here. It's going to play out differently for all of you. That's why I just sum it up in a general reading as a fear of rejection. Hidden energy. Message from the universe. See what the fickle old gal has to say. Red with the 6 of Swords. Justice. Again. John Mayer, come back again. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you fucking need to say. It's right here. The universe is like the energy. I have set the. Here's what the universe is saying. If the universe was a person sitting here, it'd be off in the background and it'd be saying, I have set up the energy so that they can smooth things out. Everything's fine. But this fucking asshole won't get out of their head and is worried about rejection. Even though 9 cups is the potential here. Emotional fulfillment. Justice, it's nice, it's happiness, it's good. Everybody here be happy if we could smooth this out, if we could have a conversation, if that Queen of Cups would give that cup, because there's a lot of love here with that Queen of Cups there. Okay, potential final outcome. Red with this. 8 swords. See, you knew it would fucking come back. We got no other cards here from the pre-shuffle except this one that came around during my final shuffle in just the right spot. You think that happened by chance? No, it didn't. 8 swords. Red with the 5 wands. When I threw this 5 wands, I said that's basically the 8 swords, didn't I? Rewind, I fucking did. It's right here. It's red with it in the damn reading. Again, I will replay what the universe said. Steve, I have set up the energy so that these two can smooth things out and everybody can be happy and come together. But this motherfucker is stuck in 8 swords, worried about rejection, worried about... The 8 swords has grown all powerful here. Whatever they're telling themselves while they're thinking of ways or reasons to come towards you, whatever they're saying over and over in their head, it's run wild. It's gone batshit crazy. Alright, all kinds of things. Libra can transform into the Hulk. They're going to beat me up. They're going to throw me up. You know, it's fucking crazy. You know, you're some kind of scary monster here. Why? Because they've put you on a fucking pedestal, like I said, in the damn pre-shuffle. And I know you think that that's not true. They haven't put me on a pedestal. My person makes way more money than me. Or my person is this. Or my person is that. That's not my person. Yeah, it is. They put you on a pedestal because they feel Queen of Cups love. And they're not used to that. They rejected it. Now they want to come get it. It's scary when you want something to go and try and get it. It's not scary when you don't want something to go try and get it. Right? If I don't care whether or not I get a job, then I'm not real nervous about the interview. I don't give a fuck. But if I really want the job, or I really want the person, I might, if I allow myself to argue with myself, get in 8 swords. And then I work myself up into a frenzy. You know, first thing you ask when you get to the interview location is, where's the bathroom? Because the piss has built up in your system. It's kind of what's going on here. The energy is right. You guys are already on top of each other, energetically. All they got to do is grow a pair and knock you off that pedestal. You're both just people. It's fine. You know? All right. Here we go. 6 of Swords. Emotions get in the way. It gets scary. I remember I was talking to my neighbor's teenage son. He's nervous about asking girls out. I said, why are you nervous about asking girls out? He said, well, he couldn't really give me an answer. I said, they're just people just like you. You know, the problem is the feelings. You give a shit. You care. Stop caring about the outcomes and you become very brave. You do all kinds of shit. You'll take all kinds of chances in life. And you'll get shit because fortune favors the brave. You know? Stop caring about the yes, the no, the win, the lose. Care about the person or the thing. Neutrality for outcomes. It's what I teach here on the channel. It's what I tell my people around me who come to me for advice on stuff like that. No need to be afraid of anything. No need to fear rejection either. Fear and rejection is like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're going to come put your foot in your mouth and cause it. You know, yeah. Just be cool. Always just be cool. All right, 6 of Swords. You know, if you're a girl watching me, boys are people too. If you're a boy watching me, girls are people too. Okay, and apply that how you need to apply it. You could be into some same-sex stuff, whatever. Everybody just people. How about that? All right. 6 of Swords. This is nonsense. That's what the universe is saying too. That's what it's saying here with the Justice card. It's all nonsense. I'm offering an opportunity for happiness, and this is what we get. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck off. Why is the 6 of Swords here? Why? Why? Yeah, again, what did I just say? 6 of Wands. I'm offering a chance for happiness. For the energy is set to smooth things out for victory after a long battle. And this person, this runner on the other side is 8 swords, 5 wands, 4 cups. I'm worried. Oh my God, I'm worried I'm going to get rejected. It's saying the same thing. The energy is set for you two to come together. But it's all minor arcana fall in here because, except for one major arcana, the Devil card, and another one, the High Priestess. Somebody here is too much in their head. The secrets that the energy that they're suppressing, the things that they're not allowing to flow. They're not allowing their intuition to flow. They're keeping it pressed down with the High Priestess, which is allowing devil energy to come in. It's lowering their vibration. These are very low vibrational energies. 4 cups, 5 wands, 8 swords. Low vibration is where devil energy can sneak in. This card is proof that this has become all-powerful. And there's all kinds of nonsense they've come up with. I wouldn't be surprised if you got herpes. You know, honestly, all kinds of things. Well, I love them, but, someone told me that they had herpes. No one told you anything. You're making that up, right? It's like that. My Libras don't have that. They're fine. And if they do, they're on medication. You'll be fine. 5 of Wands. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. The 8 of Swords has become all-powerful. Your energies are already fucking together. They just are pushing stuff back, and it's allowing devil energy to come in. This devil activates this 8 of Swords and all the fear within it. It's all just an illusion. Stop caring about outcomes. I'm telling you that. You're the one listening. You don't care about the outcome. You become all-powerful. You're like Superman, right? He walks in a room and somebody got a gun. He don't care. Those bullets are just going to bounce right off him. He knows that. Because he doesn't care. Because he's fucking Superman. You could be Superman or Supergirl anytime too. The secret to confidence is people who are truly confident, not phony ass people that tell themselves in the mirror that they're great, but people who are truly confident don't care about outcomes. They are neutral for outcomes. I have given you a life hack that can change your life, and so many people don't listen. I see it on the Twitter feed. The people will go by and they'll say something and I will repeat. My whole message is not caring about outcomes, and you're tweeting to me that you care about the outcome. It's like I say it and it goes right over your head. It's crazy. You've got to have neutrality for the outcome. You got to learn how to compartmentalize the outcome, the thing, from the outcome. Your person hasn't learned to do that. That's apparent. So what's happened here is they've worked themselves up into a frenzy. Why is the Five of Wands here? I'm still shuffling. Okay. Five of Wands is here because of the star. Because when you get a wish, right? When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, right? Anything you want, whatever, however the fucking song goes, I don't know. At the end of the day, they want this. And because they want it, they've worked themselves up into a frenzy. It's their wish. This is wish fulfilled right here. Here's your shot. All they got to do to get a wish fulfilled is come talk to you. But the soul got themselves in such a frenzy about they might get rejected. Oh my God, we might get rejected, or something might happen, or they might say something. All the mights. Who gives a fuck about what might happen? Go find out what will. Grow a goddamn pair. I'm telling you, man, the whole world needs to grow a goddamn pair. All right, what's on top? Yeah, the Empress, yeah. They got themselves all worked up in a frenzy over your tits. It's the Queen of Tits, the best tits in the tarot. Yeah, they want this. I read that energy right. I said before I even threw the Empress, they want this. And they don't have neutrality for the outcome. And when you don't have neutrality for the outcome, and you want to hit that shit, as everybody does, and you rejected it once before, you get nervous that you're going to get rejected, that this and that. And then it's like the end of the world, isn't it? If they say no. Well, neutrality for outcomes. It's the secret to life. It's a fucking life hack. It will make you bold and brave and shit. It'll change your life. You'll just do anything. Whatever. You know? Who cares if it says no? Who cares if I don't win? Go for it. My God. You know, life's about the journey anyway, not the destination. We all end up in the same place. I got a newsflash for you and for this person. Fast forward ahead, life is a dead end. It's a dead end road. It doesn't actually go anywhere, so just enjoy the ride, right? You know, these vessels, we come to an end in this lifetime, we go to the next one. But look at this. They want this. This is the Sun. You make them very happy. They've got themselves worked up in a frenzy about talking to you, and it's become devil energy. It's become toxic. The Eight of Swords has become all powerful. Let's talk about this fear of rejection here. And the fear does not belong in the goddamn soul, and it's not there. It's just an illusion because the devil's here. All right? Again, they've got themselves worked up into a fucking frenzy. All right. Four of Cups. What do you want to tell me here? Soul energy. What's going on? Yeah. The Death card. At the end of the day, this person here ran from this, and now they want to reboot. That's the core of the problem. The core of the problem is there's been a rejection of some kind here. And now they want to come back. That's always very difficult, right? I always give the analogy, what if you called a job called you and you said, no, I don't want it, I'm good, I got something else, thank you, bye. And then that something else falls through. 2 or 3 days later, you need to call back that job and see if it's still available. You're gonna be a little, you're gonna feel a little stupid. All right, it's a bit like that. This is an energy of rebirth here. It's an energy of transformation. The universe basically saying this energy is trying to transform because it doesn't belong in the soul. It doesn't fit with the soul energy. It's not. It's just static. It's just devil energy. What's on top? Knight of Pentacles. It's one of those energies where it's a persistent energy, where it's stuck. They're just stuck in this mode here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles. Slow. The person here, what needs to transform in this person is this fear of anything that makes them feel too much. Now, remember the Queen of Cups that came out after the cut. That's the most love I could pull from the deck. This person here takes comfort. We all have coping mechanisms. Things that cope. Some people drink, some people smoke, some people, have healthier coping mechanisms. They work out, they watch their favorite TV shows. There's something that makes them feel comfortable. They go to their safe place, if you will, okay? This person's safe place is far removed from cups. And the way they feel for you, it makes them uneasy. It causes them a lot of, anxiety, for lack of a better way to put it. Which is why this is all happening with the Eight of Swords becoming all powerful. Justice. Why is it here? Jesus Christ. You're already together in the 5D. It's already there. The poor universe is like, I've set this up. It's all set. But boy, they really want you. They're drawn to you. Of course they are. You're heavy on their mind. You make them happy. They want to talk to the Empress, but they're nervous as fuck about it because they care about the outcome. And of course they do. But that's why you have to compartmentalize caring about the Empress, caring about the thing, and caring about the outcome. The outcome we can't care about. If we do, we get nervous and do stupid things and chicken out and all kinds of stuff like that. Right? Imagine, it's like imagine you wanted something really bad and you know you can have it. You're very confident approaching it, right? There's no, it's not even that you don't care about the outcome, it's just you can have it. You want some chocolate that's in your kitchen. It's in your kitchen. You get up, you go get it, you sit down. Well, that's the same kind of confidence and power you can have with anything if you don't care about the outcomes. If you're neutral for the outcome. Keep outcome energy neutral. No expectations for outcomes. It's a life hack. It's the only life hack you need. It'll get you laid, and it'll make you millions of dollars if you want it. It'll get you the job you want. It'll get you anything you want because you'll go after it. Right? It'll even get you laid by people you didn't think you'd ever get laid by. It'll do that too. Why is justice here? Why? Let's go. What's the universe trying to tell me? 4 of Pentacles. Another 4 crossing there. The universe has this energy set. Somebody here is jamming up the works. Well, out of fear. Alright? Out of fear. For reasons I've already said. What's on top? I've already jumped ahead and read the energy for you. Fool. They see it as some kind of risk to come towards you. Why? Because this is read with the devil, and the devil's tied to this 8 of Swords read with this 5 of Wands that's become a frenzy. They obviously put you on a pedestal. They see you, as I said in the pre-shuffle, they see you as the Empress, the Queen of Tits, the best tits in the tarot, and the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. For fuck's sake, and they're pushing it all down, allowing devil energy to come in. It's just crazy. They see it as some kind of risk to come towards you. Why's the Fool here? Death, which ties us back to the soul position. Again, it's all the universe is saying is they need to change their coping mechanism. Again, they need to rely more on their intuition. They need to be a bit more spiritual and cancel out this energy, and this won't happen. Okay. 8 of Swords, final outcome. The final outcome here is someone where the 8 of Swords has run amok. Alright? It has run amok. Even if you were to talk to this person under this energy, they'd fuck it up. Just like when you get yourself worked up in a frenzy because you care about the outcome, I really want this, I really want this, oh my God, I'm so nervous, oh my God. It's like that. Right? You either chicken out or you show up and you say stupid shit. Right? You fumble your words, y'all over. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Why is the 8 of Swords here? What's the final on this? Oh, and I was just about to tell the story. I was going to say, remember that card where there's the kid in the Mr. Spock uniform and he's afraid to ask out the cheerleader? So he gets up there and he's all worried about asking out the head cheerleader, right? And he fumbles his words. He starts, instead of just saying, hey, you want to go grab a movie sometime? He says something like, he talks about the diarrhea he had that morning, and then all kinds of nattering on about his siblings and this and that and the other thing, and never really said, yeah, here he is. He's crossing there. It's the Page of Cups. It's my little boy in the Star Trek uniform. Again, I've already read the energy. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. I already read the energy for you. The cards are just backing me up at this point. Yeah. Even if you were to talk to this person at this point, at this moment, they've got themselves so worked up in this 8 of Swords because they want this really bad and they don't know about neutrality for the outcomes, apparently. They're nervous about being rejected, as this says here, which translates over here in the 3D as 5 wands of arguing with themselves. Oh my God, what am I going to do? What if I say something stupid? What if I do this? You start doing that, you start playing the what if game, you're going to say something stupid, right? So if you were to talk to this person right now under this energy, you'd hear about the diarrhea they had in the morning, rather than how much they love you. All right, it's just like that. Look at that. And it's always spinning, isn't it? It's a spinning Nine of Cups. All right, what's on top? Six of Swords. These energies are definitely tied to this over here. That's the Six of Swords. The energy, these energies, the final outcome, are read with the 3D energy, but they should make sense to the energy of your connection, and they do. I've tied the Devil to this already. The Six of Swords proves I was right to do that, because this is a Six of Swords underneath the Devil. Again, the energy is right for this to come together. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why'd you throw me this? Which this feedbacks over and ties us back to this Devil. Yeah, 8 Swords. You see, I can't make this shit up. All right? I know there's some people that watch that think that we card readers out here set these cards up or some shit like that. Fuck you. No, it's real deal shit. For people that know what they're doing, like me anyway, I got 8 Swords on top of it. I just called it a feedback loop back to the Devil. This makes it a total feedback loop. The universe just verified. It's all about this. It's a frenzy. It's a round and round frenzy. They care too much about the outcome, worried about getting that. Whenever you care too much about outcome, you go to ask the cheerleader out in your fucking Star Trek uniform and talk about the diarrhea you had that morning. That's what happens. Stupid shit. And you mess the whole thing up if you don't chicken out, which is always a possibility, which is what the pre-shuffle showed us. All right? The core problem, aside from expectations for the outcome and not having neutrality for outcomes, is that they have put you on a pedestal. I saw that as far back as the pre-shuffle. And it's definitely here, the Sun and the Empress. My God. Jesus Christ. Ah, all right. Well, that's the story. That's what's going on here. Will they show up? I don't know. Maybe. The Page of Cups says they might. But they'll be trembling and pissing themselves and probably say something stupid if they do. All right? So keep that in mind. You know, just laugh at them like a little child. All right, here we go. What else you want to tell Libra before we go? But yeah, your energy is still on top of each other. They're still there with you. You're definitely an obsession in their mind. There's no doubt about that, as if the Devil didn't back that up anyway. All right. 3 cards from the bottom. Here you go. Final message to you, Libra. 6 of Wands. King of Cups. 7 of Swords. King of Cups crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody here is just coming up with all sorts of nonsense and getting in the way of their victory here. Okay? These cards, this is the base energy. These are red, center, left, right. This is the base energy. 3 of Pentacles crossing the King of Cups. They want this. That's the problem. They want it. Fine. You want it. That's great. Then stop thinking about that and just go get it. Love requires, and the universe told us that here, in order to transform this energy and get your justice, get their justice, get justice in this connection, balance, happiness, love requires leaps of faith. If you think about it too much, you'll get in 8 Swords, just like this poor little boy asking that cheerleader out. She found out all about his diarrhea that morning. You get in the 8 of Swords, you fuck the whole thing up. Plus, you'll never do it. This person's got all kinds of bullshit going through their head that's getting in the way of their success. Do they want something with you? Yes. Yes, they do. They're afraid that you're going to say no. And whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. The only reason they're afraid you're going to say no is because they put you on a pedestal. They once rejected you, and their mind has run crazy, batshit crazy, with all kinds of devil energy, nonsense, and fears with this 8 of Swords. That's what this card is talking about. It's mild devil energy. This is the victory they could have, and this is their desire. They definitely want something with you. Yeah, they want to give for sure. 6 of Pentacles crossing the 3 of Pentacles. You don't get more giving than that. All right? It's about working together, equal give and take, and all that kind of stuff. There's a frenzy here. Again, I'm sure you're pretty awesome. I'm sure you're great. I'm sure I would want you too. But if it were me, I wouldn't care whether you said yes or no. I would only care whether I asked you or not. And that's my point. And that's when we care too much about the outcome, the yes, the no, the win, the lose, that's when we go batshit crazy. Especially about love, which requires a leap of faith. End of story. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Again, you might hear from them. I don't know. Page of Cups is here. But this is where they're at. Reach out to them if you want. But I think I have no, you know, in this energy, I wouldn't expect much if you do. Do what you want to do. But I would just let them go. If it were me, I'd just let them go through this. Right? At the end of the day, you're their Nine of Cups. You don't want someone who's afraid to talk to you. You want a man or a woman. You want a grown-up, right? You don't want some little boy in a fucking Star Trek uniform, or girl. Either way. You don't. So let them figure this out. I would. But you do what you want to do. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. I don't expect anybody to like this reading per se. I mean, but you certainly can appreciate the honesty here. And the advice, the life hack I've given you about neutrality for the outcomes can change your whole fucking life. It's always the only life hack you ever need. Aside from a couple of cool things you can do with eggshells. Those are some pretty cool life hacks too. Anyway, that's it. Good luck.